Hey folks, Logan here with Dream Guitars, and for this week's weekly picks, I want to shout out this 2001 KCJ from Goodall Guitars. England spruce on top, nicely figured cover for the back and sides, a neck that has a satin finish, and just a sweetly, slightly full, but not too full kind of neck profile, on the slender side of full, if you will. That just feels real nice. Also, just a spanking good setup on this guitar too, which is always nice. Especially considering this guitar is from 2001, so at time of recording is 25 years old, give or take. So that's pretty impressive to see such a good setup and such a well-preserved guitar. Like, this thing is in great shape. It doesn't really have a whole lot of marks to speak of at all. Yeah. But the voice does have a sweet little bit of maturity to it. I mean, it's dry. It's dry, but kind of dark at the same time. I don't know. It's interesting. Like, notes just feel a little chewier, if you will. But still with a lot of separation. So, I mean, for me, this guitar really has a lot of. A lot of balance between that fundamental and those complex overtones. You know, so like when people describe a guitar as having like a woody voice, but not like a sterile voice, like woody with some really interesting like subtle dynamics. This kind of voice, this kind of guitar comes to mind. Yeah. Yeah. Strong bass, which makes sense. It's a bigger box, not a huge guitar, but certainly a fuller instrument. I forget the exact dimensions for the tail, but it's not quite dread depth, but definitely a full-throated, full-body guitar. Yeah, just a good guy. Anyway, if you want to learn more about this Goodall, give me a shout. I would love to chat. And in the meantime, here's Dustin.
So this to me is one of the most exciting guitars in the shop, like bar none. This is a 2002 Olson SJ with a flawless Adirondack spruce top and some super dramatically figured Brazilian rosewood. This is a single owner Olson. He's taken great care of it. It's pretty much mint or near mint condition. But the main thing is like the voice of this guitar just blows my mind. So, you know, think of the classic cedar Brazilian rosewood SJ that we've all come to know and love thanks to James Taylor and Phil Kagi and a long list of other artists. But I think John Mayer now too also has a cedar Braz Olson. But you know, this guitar, I feel like when I really dig into this, what it gives me is just like that extra kind of quality, like not kind of like the punchy quality to the mids and the trebles. But not sacrificing the warmth at all either. So you kind of think of like an Adirondack top and you think, oh, it's probably going to like really, you know, fly across the room in terms of the projection and the tone, which is wonderful, right? That's great. You know, with this combo though, what happens is you get the warmth from like 24 years of, you know, play, and then you also get just like that bell-like quality that just lingers and fills in the air. It's just such a cool guitar. Super easy to play, really low setup. It's got all the classic Olson specs, 1 3/4, 2 1/4 here, 4.6 body depth for a little extra bass boost. That nice slim neck with the laminated maple and rosewood there. I mean, this is like this to me is the shining example of what a maker in the best like circumstances comes down to. So you got years of the guitar opening up, you've got great tone woods, and you've got a great builder that I mean, even back in 2002, Jim had definitely hit his stride. Like, this is a very firm data point, I feel like. He was already making masterful instruments that still 20 years later are hanging out with some of the best. You know, Jim is just, in my opinion, he's one of those pinnacle builders, and this is such a good example. I mean, feel like it's just so open in those upper registers. Very alive. Very, very active top. I mean, it's just, I could sit with this for a while and kind of just get lost in there. It kind of has, you know, it has the functionality of a really good rosewood spruce OM in terms of that punch, but then it has that, you know, extra little bit of secret sauce that Jim does in those upper overtones that just makes the guitar sing. And, you know, frankly, Olsons do a thing, and that's why they're so loved. You know, and this is, I think, such a good example of that. But if there's any questions about this one, feel free to give us a shout, and I would be more than happy to chat with you about it. Thanks, y'all.